What is up, everybody? StackableGold here, and we will get right into this. So, I know it's been quite a while since, controls are backwards in this view, I forgot. I know it's been quite a while since, the last actual series, and I know I can hardly keep a series. And this is actually quite interesting. Notice, spawn's not exactly at 0, anymore. It used to be like that. Anyways, I know I can hardly keep a series going, but, we're gonna keep the series continuing. And, this will be the main road from now, so take a good look. And, if you have any doubts about that, well, then, I'm sorry for you. We'll probably be keeping a schedule at least once a week of a new series video, and this chicken's really annoying. You gave me a bad look. You gave me a bad look. So, and yeah, okay, which one's you? And I said look wrong as well. That's it's gonna be funny. Okay. Anyways, sadly, Optifine's not updated for 1.12 yet, so we have to deal with non-connected grass textures until then. But when it gets updated to 1.12, we will continue. We'll have Optifine. Currently, I'm getting good frame rates, so we'll go ahead and start like in any other Minecrafter would with punching down a tree. And I do apologize since I haven't been able to, you know, upload videos and whatnot and keep a series going. That's another thing. Achievements were completely scrapped in 1.12, so I'm not really a big fan that it was completely scrapped, but supposedly it's supposed to be easier for the developers if they want to create a achievement, which is now called a advancement. So that also, there's another thing that makes Minecraft 1.12 a lot more easier, and we have a crafting recipe book, which I don't really like. I don't think it really should be here, to be honest. I might create a simple mod that just removes this in the future if you want to go back to normal, but I mean, I guess it's kind of helpful if you need to know how to build something. So I mean, I'm not complaining. Also, with 1.12, new sounds were added. Not a lot of new sounds, but new sounds. Some textures were updated. I can't really notice any texture updates unless, hold on. Options. We'll go ahead and continue with the series. Okay, so we got the wood, and simple things we're going to do today. We're gonna go ahead and set up base. I think it's a good idea to maybe just build base around the area we spawned in. I mean, really, people go out looking for it. Actually, you know, a base wouldn't be that bad up there either. I don't know what we're gonna quite do for the base, but let's see. Down here is actually a good spot if you clear it out some. We could even build into this terrain here. Yeah, building into the terrain might work extremely well. Not only that, we got water by a swamp, and I'm not really sure though. We can always move at a later date, so yeah. I'm actually quite curious. Huh. These are the coords to the main spawn, and the seed should be shown somewhere in here. I think, anyways. If not, here. That's the seed. Anyways, here we go. You know, it wouldn't be that bad to build it up there, would it? I mean, we kind of got this odd spawn area because we're right next to swamps. That's something you don't see every day. Look at that generation. Only time I've seen a generation like that was in the older times of Minecraft. Huh. That is so strange. It's basically the lone tree, except there's more trees by it. Now, screenshot. There we go. Got a screenshot. Okay, let's go ahead and go up here. Uh-oh. Okay, it was just a spider. We'd probably be better off over there till we can... Ah, that bugs me so much. Yeah, we'd probably be better off where the chickens are. Yeah. Let's see here. No, right here is good. We're gonna go ahead and start making what we need. New recipes. Crafting bench. And if we look at our advancements, by the way, options, oh no, advancements. We go into here, we got the heart of the story, and we need to get those two yet, and then we need to get this all going. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. Huh. Alright. We're gonna go ahead, and then from there, get sticks, and we'll go ahead and make mine. Okay, I need more wood. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, we got that, and go ahead and make. Probably be good if I made a shovel as well. Alright. More things I'm concerned about is to have an active shelter. So I think we need to get that done first before we go ahead and move on with anything else. So we'll go ahead and cut down some trees. And we'll also create a farm area if you get the time to in this episode. Oh man, mining trees, it's quite interesting. These chickens are really mocking me. The only big struggle here is that we're in the right area, but where are we in? The plains? That's why it's treeless. Huh. Well, we got an interesting spawn then. Didn't we? I'm just curious. Because I feel like the forest would be a good area to set up. But currently we don't really have much time. Where's the sun at? Oh yeah, we gotta hurry. I know it's not gonna look the best, but we can make it look better later. I don't want to be trapped in the outside without any sort of shelter. Okay. Ah, that sun's getting awfully low. Chickens will be there later. For now, let's go ahead and just get underground to be safe. Oh, no. Thank you. realize that I'm gonna need wood as well. Great. Sun's setting already. For now, we're gonna turn it to peaceful just till we, get the right supplies we need. This is the swamp right here. Swampland, yeah. Huh, that's odd. Normally you don't see sugarcane. That's interesting. Yeah, so, for the first few episodes till we get everything established, I feel like it's better if we go ahead and don't have, hostile mobs turned on. A few reasons is that it's a bit more difficult. Really, I should have went and collected wood and talked as I was building a base to begin with. It's gonna get awful dark here. Okay. Right. I want to go ahead and, dig down a bit more before we continue. Oh man, is it dark. You know, I feel like we should be digging into that mountain over there. That would be our best resource. But at the same time, probably not. Because, the chances of coal being up this high are slim. It's possible, though. Oh, good. We're right by a snow biome as well. Or tundra. That way we can go get a pet wolf. Hopefully. Okay. Right. I'm gonna need to get some more wood and more cobble. Oh man. Why is there so much dirt here? But that's the same question people ask themselves when they see this much dirt and whatnot. Alright, that's good. Let's go ahead and head up quickly. And we'll make the furnace. Okay. And place. Let's see. I want to save that tree. Is any saplings good? I'm trying to keep the original state of everything if possible. So if I do... Oh, great. Bats. Why? Why bats? Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, I have it on peaceful, yet bats still spawn. I guess they don't do any harm, they're more of pests in Minecraft anyways. We are in 1.12 like I said earlier, so... we might end up getting a pet parrot, actually, in a future episode. I want to go ahead after this episode and figure out, what we are going to actually make. Why'd I do that? You know, that lava over there is interesting, to be honest with you. Because normally there's not lava like that. That is interesting, actually. Screenshot. Alright. Yeah, there's the bat. Okay. That squeaking could get really annoying. Alright. Part of it is that I need to make, torches to see down there, because I'm not really able to see in the dark, even with brightness turned all the way up. So, that's, an interesting fact for ya. Do I have brightness turned all the way up? Video settings. Yeah, it's right. It's all the way up. So, I mean, it gets awfully dark, and I know viewers can hardly see in the dark as well, so I try to at least do something. You get, a couple, pieces of, charcoal, so that way we can at least have some light down there. Okay. And go ahead and take that. Do that. And 8 torches. Let's make them count. New recipes unlocked. Cool. So right here it's really dark, so we're gonna go ahead and place that there. You know, I find that interesting because I feel like Ruby should be in Minecraft, Ruby ore, but it's not. Instead, we have emeralds, which I'm not really sure if that's a good compromise, but though it seems appropriate since we do have the villagers. Oh man. We're looking for a level of about, I want to say 30. So once we get about to 30 or 40, we'll go ahead and set up a mine there. And another thing, I feel like we should have a giant base at a later date. But currently, what in the world am I? Is that iron ore? Okay, that is. You're right. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go down one more layer here. That's where we will start. Head back up, and actually, no, I don't need to head back up. What was I thinking? Save space here and put that in the wall. And create this. Alright, so you see that we got a new achievement called getting an upgrade. Okay, so what I think we'll do is that, and then we'll mine out this room. Pick this torch and place it on the wall right here. Alright, so now we got a mine. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 chests. And go ahead and place that there. So one chest will remain down here while the other one remains upstairs. Why is this whole thing? That's interesting. Alright, so we discovered the bug of 1.12. I wonder if anyone else is having that same problem or if it's just me. If that's the case, then I might have to do something with my textures. If not just me, then Microsoft has to release another update, which would probably be at 1.12.1. Oh, yeah, probably. I don't think they would go for something different. Okay, it's day again. Right, so now that it's day again, we're gonna go ahead and smelt this with a couple of those, and we'll go ahead and make a fence. I remember how to do this. Should just be, yeah, there we go. So we'll make some fence here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Go ahead and do some digging here. I just want to get this set up, and then later we can probably move them into some sort of farm. I don't know what kind of farm, but you'll figure it out. If you have any suggestions on what you think I should do, I mean, I'd gladly do that. Okay, I got 12 pieces here. Oh, that's definitely not going to be enough for them. They need more room than that. Is there any more trees grown? I know this one did, so we'll go ahead and just pick this up. Imagine if they actually released an update called the Oxygen Update, where if you got higher up in the terrain in Minecraft, you lost breath easier, the ability to sprint easier, and yeah, to wear oxygen as you went up. I don't know if I would really like that update, but there would probably be some people that might. I know the block limit of 265, you can't overset that at all, or not 200, it's like 250 or whatever. I know you can't overgo that at all. I don't know if they can actually up that, or if it's just the limitation of Mojang's way they coded it, or Java. If it's a limitation of Java, then they really should consider about possible other programming language, but they'd have to recode Minecraft, and it wouldn't be the same. Just like the console versions are completely different from Pocket versions in Windows 10 and version of Minecraft and whatnot. So, I mean, yeah, there's that, but, I don't know. So, well, trying to think. At least once a week we'll do, you know, Minecraft videos. Surprisingly, I'm not really getting that much, frame drop, so that's interesting. Used to get a bunch of, frame loss. Just for design effect, might as well. Do that. Let's see. There we go. Got an extra fence. I might as well just put it there or something. Okay. Need more wood. Trees take forever to grow. If we actually might be set what I want to do is maybe perhaps forget the system that we were working on in a house, because there's a bunch of caves nearby that we could use for mines, and it would extremely help, because we could set up mines and then just link a giant base into it. Perhaps that's for another video of us building a mine. I mean, we do need to get... I mean, look at this right here. Look at this. That's a cave right there. That would be a great area to start mining. Well, I feel like someone pushed me in here. While we're down here, we might as well grab some coal because we do need it. And it burns longer, so... Yeah, I feel like we'll go ahead and set up the mine in here and don't do what we normally do. So, yeah, we have to get this whole thing lit up because, I mean, monsters will spawn in here. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and just create a dirt staircase to get down in here. Get this iron. Okay. Just to make it look like that there's some sort of stair system here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and make the fence, and you know, you actually don't lose much hunger in single player survival compared to servers, which I actually quite find strange. Now this for a gate doesn't make much sense to me, but it's Minecraft for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some of the chickens to follow us. There you go. Come on. Follow the seeds. It's kind of funny because they just all seem to start following you, and then one drops an egg while following. Oh, the Minecraft AI sometimes. Oh, did you see that? They had all gotten in a line. There were like a bunch of kindergarteners all lined up. And go ahead and give them their treats. Advancement made, the parrots and the bats. Okay. Well, now that we got that settled, we'll go ahead and close that. And we'll start, because we need to actually get some food. They're all looking at me. They really want it. I feel so bad for them. We'll have to make that bigger sometime because that is such a small space to be keeping them in. Okay. I know some people wouldn't already have a farm in this stage. We've been going for what, 30 minutes now? How long have you been going for? 30 minutes. So we'll probably go another 20. And that will bring us into the third Minecraft day. So while I was not uploading, I started looking into Java, and anyways, my friend wanted a plugin that was economy, but not like vaults or anything. It's just like you have the shops all in one plugin. So like you have a shop with economy in one plugin, which you know, it's a bit hard to imagine that, but everyone kind of wants something like that because it's a lot easier to not have a bunch of plugins on the server, so it's not stressing the server out a lot. I'll post a link to the plugin in the description. It's uploaded currently with shops being a work in progress at the moment. Go ahead and check it out, and I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead and, if you know some Java, make a plugin that uses the economy. So, I mean, it's called Advanced Economy, and I'm working on the sign portion currently. So, I mean, if you own a small server and are willing to check it out, go for it. It wouldn't really replace Vault, not quite yet, until other plugins start supporting it. Factions is not supported with it. So, I mean, if you have a faction server, then and you're charging money, using Vault, I'd keep Vault. Alright. Let's see here. I want to go ahead and light it up in here. Okay, now that that is done, we will make a cobblestone hoe. Stone hoe, and we'll go ahead and start a farm right next to these guys. And eventually we'll move the farm as well, because I want it to be automated eventually, which is a big goal. I'm gonna go ahead and steal that from them. They're all looking at me like, give us the seeds. We want the seeds. Wait. What? I did not know about that. What? What? Why? 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 Just why? I don't understand. The lovely part is that we got a bunch of water sources. So we don't really have to worry about not having enough water, especially since I don't have to go that far to get that. I gotta go ahead and get a system set up because these eggs, I'll have to move them eventually because the eggs will be valuable for making cake. We'll also have to move eventually because we'll need to get cows. Because it's, you'll need milk if you'll ever want to go into the swamp. And I kind of do because I want to see if I can find a witch house. Wonder. Nope. Oh, that does become an infinity pool. That's interesting. So if you take it from one spot, it will become an infinity pool. Go ahead and place the seeds I have. A seedy place, okay. We're just getting a bunch of advancements. Might have to go back through the video and see which ones we get, and just put them onto some sort of advancement counter in the bottom corner of the screen. Go ahead and... Okay. So we got that. Go ahead and place this chest up here. And while we are at it, I'm gonna make some more torches. Okay, so that gives us 11. Huh. No, that would be right. Sorry, I wasn't thinking straight. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in here and smelt it with that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take that. Place that there. And I am going to make some stairs. That should be good enough. We'll take it over to the mine. Where was that? I was over here. Oh, great. We'll just do that for now. And place some torches. Once we get Optifine, it'll be a lot better, because then I can figure out which areas need to have a torch, because I don't want to be spooked out by any monsters, especially since they can spawn pretty much anywhere during the day in a cave. There's a water source down here. That's what I was seeing earlier. Whoa, this... Oh, wow, we actually found a ravine. Oh, this is interesting. You'll have to go and explore that the next episode. We are approaching 40 minutes. So, we'll go ahead and line up the material here and get everything set up outside for the next episode. The next episode, I think what we'll do is explore this area a bit, because there could actually be some mine shafts down there. And if there is, then we are in for some luck. Did you hear a pig? We got pigs! Oh, oh, we got pigs, we got pigs, we got pigs. Oh, pigs, pigs. Oh my, pigs everywhere. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. They don't. I don't think they do. See. They take carrots, and we have to get that from a... Oh, wait. No, they don't. Ah, yeah, they do. Dang it. Ah. You'll have to go find a village then, because I don't got any way to get any rope. Dang. Because I I really would have liked to have had done that. Oh man. That would have been like extremely we'd be extremely set up for the first episode. I think we got a really good spawning place, to be honest. The only thing we have to do next is explore down here. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, because I can see lava over there. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna do some work off screen. But it is quite getting late, and we've been doing this for what, 41 minutes now. Need to go make more stairs. Should have brought a crafting bench with. Here you go, fellas. One of you can have that. Excuse me, I'm trying to get through. Okay. So, I mean, we've gotten a lot of stuff done in this episode. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the stairs down. And we'll go from there in the next episode. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in to today's episode. And we will see you in episode number 2. And this time I promise to keep the episodes going. See you all later.